But like I was saying, I've instructed many constituents to reach out to the governor in particular, and they've told me the same thing, that he doesn't return calls, he doesn't return emails. In fact, I have personally visited the governor's office several times since I've been here, and the door is locked, you cannot enter, you knock, nobody answers the door, you call the phone number on the door, it doesn't even ring, it just goes to a voicemail. Now, with the governor usurping the legislature, leaving him to be the only one to go and address issues to, and he does not show up to work, it leaves the entire state stymied and wondering how on earth do they get their voices heard. As what's already been said, in 2 days, it will have been a year. And chapter 12, the spirit of chapter 12 is very obvious. It says the governor can declare unilaterally, unfortunately, an emergency to last 5 days. So the legislature can convene and, if necessary, extend it up to 30 days. Well, we're here. The body is present. We want to be engaged. At least most of us want to be engaged. There's no need to suspend our constitutional republic. And just over a month ago, 111 members of this body pledged to reaffirm their support of our democratic process. Yet continually, 17 times as of today, I'm sure, unfortunately, the majority members of this body refuse to assert and use the democratic process. I have met with my constituents in my district, and on top of that, I have heard from business owners all across the state that have made 2 800-mile road trips in the last 3 months to go talk to people, business owners, and make sure their voices were heard. I met a guy named Joe up in East Grand Forks. He owns Joe's Diner. His birthday was this week. He just turned 20. This 20-year-old has 2 restaurants and a food truck. This is the type of person that we should want to have in Minnesota. According to the Chamber of Commerce's annual report, Minnesota is 49th in entrepreneurship, essentially dead last. These sort of young, innovative entrepreneurs is what we need for a thriving economy. But Joe's Diner overlooks North Dakota, and he reached out to the mayor of Grand Forks, North Dakota, and the mayor of Grand Forks said, come on over, you're welcome here. So we are losing Joe and his diner because of the governor's actions and the refusal of this body to reassert itself and restore the constitutional balance of power.